can't be right here. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay, yeah. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed.
With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And Grant, for the super teams that are managing their stars' minutes right now, it seems like home court advantage is less of a priority than being fresh for the postseason.
You know what, BA? It really does seem that way. It's like you'd rather play with a stacked hand on someone else's table than play with a weaker hand at home. Championship teams know how to win on the road. The most important thing is being healthy and being together as a group going into the postseason.
Now here's Aldridge. Back to Irving. Yes, and a nice assist from Aldridge.
Oh, no defense right there for that shot from Irving. Release so quick, especially off the pass.
Pass to Durant. Pulls it from the top of the key. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Irving goes in. Left side, Brown. Drills it from deep.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Irving. Let's go with a three. And it's Irving with a rebound.
Boy, and when it comes to providing leadership, everyone tackles it a little bit differently. Irving isn't that Kevin Garnett type motivator. He's not going to talk all game like Chris Paul. This guy leads with his play.
Here's Drummond. Drops in the layup for two.
Listen, this guy is far from just a scorer. Kevin Durant loves to share the basketball.
Pass to Drummond. Back to Irving. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2. And what we've seen is guys want to play alongside Irving.
Yeah, people who know him best vouch for him and will even join a team partly because of him. Plus, this guy is so insanely talented. You know when he's on, he gives you the best chance to win.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Drummond. And he banks in the layup.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Brown can't hit.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Durant inside. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Soft touch off the glass. Durant's got 6 points.
Man, he is working them over on the inside. I'll tell you this. Kevin Durant every year gets more comfortable with the physicality of defenders. Incredible.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach.
Drummond with the bucket.
You love the leadership of Kyrie Irving from the lead guard position. Yes, he's looking to score, but he's adept at finding the open teammate.
To the inside. And stolen by Irving. And here's Curry for three. Drains the triple. And this game is tied up now.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the three in transition.
Outside Durant. Here's the three. Rebound Brooklyn. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game. And a deep three from Curry. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Outside Durant. Stolen by Drummond. And now the Nets on the break. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
No good on the free throw.
Bruce Brown. And out the line, shooting two.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Irving, no good. And the Nets with possession here. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
It's 2-on-1. From deep. From beyond the arc, and then some. Durant's got 11 points.
Well, Kevin Durant is a dead-eye sniper, right? He takes pleasure in putting it to the defense from there.
And so it's Brooklyn. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting defenders on their heels.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Sharp. Drummond grabs the miss. Up top, Durant. 13 points in the game.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display. Boy, this guy a multifaceted talent, and not just on the court. Kevin Durant has said, quote, basketball is just what I do and love, but that isn't just who I am. This guy really tries to make a difference.
Curry, that's good.
One thing you know, you do not have to tell Seth Curry to shoot it. If he gets an open look, he's going to take it.
Timeout called, Brooklyn. And Durant has helped many people with his generosity.
Yeah, once committed $10 million to the college track program to help disadvantaged kids receive a higher education. He's been renovating basketball courts around the world, and obviously as an entrepreneur, he's been focusing on companies and products that are making lives better. How cool is that?
Now here's Drummond. The three is up. And out of bounds, the Nets will take it. Irving for three. Nails it from three. Irving's got 7 points.
Boy, the floor spacing that Kyrie Irving brings to the table is impressive. This guy can cash in from deep consistently.
Now here's Durant. 15 points in the game. Offline with a three.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Aldridge. The shot no good. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Not the best pass, guys, and the defense took full advantage.
Well, as reliable as it gets from the mid-range, Seth Curry very good at finding those opportunities in those spaces.
Now here's Durant. 27 points his last game. Fires in the triple. Durant's got 7 now in this quarter. Well, at the wing position, Grant, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing players stand out to you in that category now?
You know, I mean, it may sound arrogant of me to say this, but LeBron, Luka Doncic, guys like that who really read the floor, they understand and can pick apart defenses at any position, those two are ones that stick out the most.
Now here's Durant. He's got 18. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer, no good. Brooklyn trailing. Pass to Thomas. Over to the wing. Outside Curry. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Outside Durant. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played.
I like this trend. He's hit 2 triples this period, has 3 for the game.
Irving for 3. Drummond grabs the miss. Now Durant. He's got 21.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. And the Nets making a change here. 58 seconds left in the first half. Here's Drummond. The baseline J is on the way. The shot's good. Drummond's got 6 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Durant for 3. And the Nets another 3.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Can they get it? Sinks it. What range from downtown. Durant's got his second basket of the game. Now here's Irving. In his last outing, 10 points for him. A shot from the high post. And there's another one for the Nets.
The evolution of Kyrie Irving's game continues. Magnificent with the jumper.
Durant, no good.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Well, Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court. This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Outside Durant. Six to shoot. Here's Irving. Claxton. Second chance effort. The 3. And they'll get another chance. Durant's shot is off.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
On the wing, Curry. Knocked loose.
Out of bounds.
And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Drummond. Tries again. And Drummond with the jam.
This is the exact energy you like to see from Drummond. He can be a monster on the offensive glass.
Over to the left wing. And here's Brown for three. They get it back. Boy, hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Here's Irving. Again, the net score.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Brooklyn foul. Kyrie Irving.
Check this out. That's only their second turnover tonight. They've kept great control of the rock.
Pass to Drummond. Back to Irving. Pulls up on the wing. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Irving's got 6.
Boy, excellent start to this second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
And that one drops.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Now here's Irving. 6 points for him. Inside. Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Well, we know he's got takeover ability. Kevin Durant is cooking right now.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff. Pass to Claxton. Back to Irving. Here's Brown. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
You love the leadership of Kyrie Irving from the lead guard position. Yes, he's looking to score, but he's adept at finding the open teammate.
Now here's Irving. Consistent production from him, averaging around 27.5 points a game. 5 to shoot. For 3, Durant.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is. They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Here's Irving. He has 6. And here's Brown for 3. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Durant for 3. Here's Claxton.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock from the game clock. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Durant's got 28 points for the game.
Kevin Durant is a threat to shoot it as soon as the ball hits his hands. This guy incredible, relentless as a scorer.
There's the 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Brooklyn net. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Timeout called. Brooklyn. And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
Brooklyn with the ball. Irving. Tipped. Here's Mills. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist. Mills has got his first 2 points of the night.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Here's Irving. On target from about 13 feet.
I love that Kyrie Irving doesn't settle for something on the perimeter. He goes right to the cup.
Well, Grant, it seems like each year play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, BA, what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
Now here's Irving. Shot clock at 6. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
He's caught fire here in the second half. Better late than never.
Pass to Claxton. Fires it. Mills, no good.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Now here's Irving. From deep. Again, Irving missing. It's Aldridge with the drive. And the bucket is good.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Patrick Mills. That's his third foul of the game.
15 seconds. Now into the lineup for the Nets.
Here's Irving. Fires high post. And he gets the jumper to drop. Irving's got 6 here in the quarter.
He's a new man this half, playing with much better intensity and getting results.
Brooklyn calls timeout.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
Mills, no good.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals, establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
Now here's Irving. Clock at 6. Beyond the arc. And they get it back. Pass to Durant. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Nets. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Now Mills. Fires the 3. Here's Drummond. Second shot opportunity. And he comes up with a bucket.
From KD.
Well, the multi-time scoring champion Kevin Durant is showing you he has got as complete a game as there is in the NBA. What a pretty pass.
Now here's Durant. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Nets.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And looking at their record now, tonight's win gives them 45 on the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Kevin Durant.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Nets?
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
And the Nets with possession here. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Irving. Right side Mills. And stolen by Irving. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Nice shot by Durant.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
From the high post. And that's good for 2.
You have to respect the in-between game of Kyrie Irving. Straight up. Yeah, that's how you have to play this guy. You got to play him straight up and be balanced.
Out of bounds.
Tipped. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. The 3 is up. On the money.
Got to give them respect.
I'm so androgynous, I keep confusing them. Think I'm I want like 2 of them. Wake up in the morning, see the life I wanna live. I can't get distracted trying to live my life with them. I know I'm a prodigy, they say they proud of me. And honestly, I gotta be, cause there's a God in me. Shooting for a higher self, a higher frequency. And you don't gotta touch me, I could feel your energy. I'm going all the way. We drove through the rain. When against odds, I'll never lose. Got a house in Hollywood, that means she probably would. I think that narcissist, the shooter probably fits. She don't need attention, she just need material things. I knew she was mine by the second Gucci bag. But there's an emptiness I know that money couldn't fix. There's a part inside your heart that tells you life is bigger. But we still ride, still get fly. I'm talking pride, Balenciaga. I'll never lose my cool inside.
It's the city of... Liberty Bell, where the 76ers are looking to take on a Western Conference opponent. 2K Sports brings you Friday night NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment.
Otto Porter.
Take a look at the Warriors.
Stephen Curry.
Yeah, and Kevin, things are starting to get a little bit out of control for him. This losing streak is starting to become an embarrassment, and it's only going to get worse if things don't change.
Now, here's Porter. They kick it out to Green. For the three. Hits it from three-point range. As we look ahead to the playoffs, Brent, what surprised you in your first postseason appearance going back to 1997?
I think the details, Kevin, really are the most incredible part of playoff basketball is how deep and how good you assess what it is the other team is bringing to the table. Their playbook then becomes something that you know quite well. You understand the matchups and the tendencies of your matchup, and that kind of level of detail is just incredibly impressive.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start. Looking good.
Bible on the wing. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now Harris. After the missed three from Stephen Curry. To the middle. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And if you want to talk about a player who embodies the power game, then Embiid's your man. You know you're going to get some strong finishes anytime he's on the court.
Now, here's Thompson. Last game, 26 points. Back to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. The kick out to Porter. Good on the three-point shot. Porter's got 5.
That's a great pass from Draymond Green. Just understands where his guys are going to be.
Here's Embiid. Good work there as it goes.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
On its way from Curry for 2. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
Yeah, lots of sloppy play in that one. Several key miscues. They just couldn't overcome the mistakes.
Well, their defense wasn't exactly solid in that game. So if they could make up for mistakes by causing some turnovers, it might have helped. They didn't even get those.
Stephen
Curry wide open. And another 3 for Golden State.
Anything the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
Pass to Harden. Uncovered. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch, and he now often looks for his teammates first. Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
And Thibault sends it back. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. 1:11 left to play in the first. Back to Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. He's got 8. And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
Here's Harden on the wing. Pass to Maxey. 5 to shoot. And stolen by Wiggins. Curry from deep three-point land. The offensive rebound. It's up a three. And another three for Golden State.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Warriors.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. Harden, that's good.
And Harden proving why he's an elite ball handler, absolutely cutting the D to pieces with his move.
And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Curry looking around. Here's Porter. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Stephen Curry.
Porter's got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors.
And the floor vision from Curry right there, setting up his teammates, sharing the ball.
Jordan. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Harden outside. To the paint. Right wing. Back to Jordan. Ball's knocked loose. Porter with the steal. And a wide open look here for Wiggins.
Andrew Wiggins.
And another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. This game against Golden State is the first time they've met this season.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
And they don't want a repeat of what happened last year here. They know this is an opponent they can handle, and they don't want to give away anything like they did last year.
And so Green will bring it up for Philadelphia. They trail by 11. Here's Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Down low. Here's Millsap. Over Bielitsa. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Though he can still produce night in and night out, Millsap's intangibles, Brent, may be his most important contribution to his team.
I agree with that. I mean, he's seen a lot of games, has a lot of experience, and just willing to do the little things right now that he knows are going to add up and tally more wins for any team that he's playing.
Pass to Korkmaz. Here's Niang. The 76ers again can't hit it. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance.
And with that height and incredible leaping ability, Wiggins can throw it down as easy as anyone.
Green up on top. Back to Embiid. Outside, Green. For 3. Drills it from outside. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
This is bread and butter stuff here. If you're tasked with trying to stop Green, you can't give him any space on a catch-and-shoot opportunity.
Offensive rebound. They kick it out to Green. Outside Curry. To the inside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A minute 20 left now here in the second. Curry with the steal. And here is Payton. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. From past the arc.
Stephen Curry.
And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. Curry's got 11 points.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Green taking his time here. Pass to Embiid. Shot clock at 6. There's 3-pointers off the mark.
The D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Wiggins with it. 10 points for him. Here he goes. And Wiggins throws it down.
And there's one thing that's never been in question about Wiggins, his ability to be a high-volume scorer. And in case you needed a reminder, he's giving you one tonight.
Pass to Embiid. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on him.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Just 4 seconds left to play here in the half.
We're so used to seeing Harden pull up off the dribble, but he's not going to turn down a chance to get off that catch-and-shoot jumper if it's there.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's Looney. 3-pointer. And he's good on the 3-ball. Looney's got the first bucket of the third here for the Warriors. And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in the locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, it's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
The 3 from Harden. They get it again. Jordan. The putback. And Harden on the follow.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, he might be able to turn this game around.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul. And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. Here's Looney. Shot clock at 5. And here's Poole for 3. Rebound by the 76ers. To the left side wing. Back to Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
All that athleticism from Tobias Harris showing that type.
Now Poole. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Looney. Back to Poole. That one no good. Jordan with some nice D. Here's Maxey. Inside. And slam dunk by Harris.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
Moses Moody.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. To the paint. It's deflected. Jordan. Another shot. Goes up again. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Jordan's got 4 points in the quarter.
I mean, he might as well pour a foundation and put some framework around that, because that's where DeAndre Jordan lives on the offensive side.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Philadelphia.
And Bielitsa's a terrific shooter. Big man, Brent, with real range, capable of really stretching the floor.
Yeah, and I hate to just talk about Bielitsa as a pure shooter and it's the only thing he does. There have been moments where he can make a play with the ball and make some good reads, but it is the shooting strength and the ability to draw out bigger players that really provide the juice from Bielitsa.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. The 76ers trailed by 4. Now, here's Thibault. He has 6. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by Payton. Here's the break. Green with the block.
Well, if you're going to make that offensive move, it's important to know where Danny Green is. One of the better shot-blocking guards you're going to find.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. For the tie. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Harris has got the game tied up here for Philadelphia.
Jordan Poole.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. And the 76ers call time here. Philadelphia calls time here. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 16-4 run. And here now is Thibault. He has 6. Pass to Embiid. 6 to shoot. And they double up Embiid. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Thibault can't get it to go. The Warriors leading. Here's Curry. James Harden with the rebound. To the inside. Here's Embiid. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Three-tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Thibault with the ball. Pass to Embiid. Over Green. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team, just fighting tonight. Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
To the middle. Stolen by Thompson. And Porter pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Here's Curry. He gets it in there.
Stephen Curry.
And the Warriors lead by 2. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've gotten.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Back to Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
He's been an absolute marksman the entire second half. Hard to imagine what anyone can do right now to slow him down.
Curry on the wing. And the wide open shot from Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Tough to contest that one. Draymond went right up into a one-piece shooting motion.
Down low. It's stolen by Green. Outside Curry. And that one's good by Porter. And now a 7-point Warrior lead.
Yeah, showing he's not just a catch-and-shoot guy on the perimeter. Porter attacking.
Harden right side. Embiid inside the line. Again, Philadelphia.
And in the big moment, Embiid is your guy. He's always ready to go on the attack.
On the wing, Porter. And here comes the break. Curry with the steal. Pass to Porter. Back to Curry. To the inside. Here's Porter. Again, Golden State.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
Harden outside. Here's Harris to the paint. Philadelphia moving the ball around. They get it back. Thibault on the wing. Out to Harris. Outside Green. Clock at 6. Back to Harris. High post, Embiid. Tries again. And the shot is long.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Warriors.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
Yeah, I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And in the win-loss column, tonight's game will push their record up to 54 wins on the year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight. And what a huge standout performance it was
for Stephen Curry.
And serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
To the middle, Green.
Draymond Green.
And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Back to Embiid. It's stolen by Curry. Green in the post. And he lays it straight in.
Green.
And now it's a 12-point Warrior lead.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
Really an underrated part of Embiid's game. Excellent as a foul shooter for a 7-footer, so you just can't hack away at it.
So we see the Warriors.
I'm
This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce.
Yeah, they made a lot of plays, and oh my.
Boy, this big guy, Joel Embiid, is a center with an awesome dunking arsenal.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
Golden State foul.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
It's his first personal foul.
Kevon Looney picks one up.
Team foul.
And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless.
Thompson's shot is off. Now Philadelphia with it. 4-point game. Maxey, that's good.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And again, no good by Golden State. Inside. Harden.
James Harden.
And then Harden with the jam.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And the basket by Looney.
And finally, a made shot. They look a little relieved after that one.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry.
Stephen Curry.
That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Pass to Harris. Doesn't go that time. Green with the defensive effort.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Now here's Looney. Right side, Green. And he converts the layup. And deep into the season now, Grant. Are you noticing any trends that may just become a permanent part of the game?
Well, I mean, of course, BA, the fast pace of the NBA is here to stay. And players of all positions are continuing to develop deeper range from the three-point line.
Pass to Embiid. Soft touch off the glass. Embiid's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
And it's blocked by Thibault. Green. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
The ultimate team player. Green does all the little things that end up making a big difference.
Third team foul.
Here's Harden. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Philly foul. Matisse Thybulle.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Personal foul. First team foul. Timeout Sixers.
Now the loudest and the craziest get free t-shirts. Show us what you got, fans.
about 3 minutes into this first quarter. For the finish! Flushes it down to finish the break.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
The three from Curry. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Pass to Green. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. And it's Harris with the rebound.
You will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
The Sixers leading.
Coming onto the floor for the 76ers.
A low-maintenance star. I mean, Harris gives you the greatness without the ego. Really a coach's dream.
Assisted by...
Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Boy, Jordan is an alley-oop specialist, a big target with strength and bounce.
And the basket by Curry.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Harden with it. Now guarded by Curry. Down low. Here's Harris. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
And with length and instincts, Thompson has been an elite defender in the league for years.
And the basket is good.
Thompson from Andrew Wiggins.
Here's Harden. Off the inbound. That shot, no good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year. Thompson's shot is off.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Thibault on the wing. On the take. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And a good game so far. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
Thompson outside. No, they're unable to get the tying basket there. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Harden. Driving to the basket. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. It's on Stephen Curry.
Well, you look at Harden. He doesn't beat you with great speed or by playing above the rim. He wins with pace, angles, and strength. As unique a scorer as we've seen in probably the last 30, 35 years in the NBA.
Philly foul.
And there's a whistle. That'll go on Paul Millsap.
That's his first personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Danny Green.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And Clark Harden is also an expert at using his body as a shield for the ball.
I think it's really a good lesson out there for young players coming up, B.A. Use what you have. Don't try to be somebody else. Use what you have. Don't make excuses, and then get busy putting the work in.
Pass to Wiggins. Looney inside. The kick out. Curry lets it go from deep. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those two in the first quarter.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
That's one of the few mistakes they've made this half. Turnovers haven't been an issue for them yet.
And here's Curry for three. Oh, Green with a block.
excellent defender is Danny Green. He's instinctual, and he's got great court awareness defensively.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Millsap. Outside Curry. Over Green.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Here's Harden. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors trailing. Pass to Thompson. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense.
And you look at Harden's endurance, able to give 100% night in and night out. And he plays as many minutes as you need.
And the technical free throw is good. You know, Grant, watching Harden, he always seems to be in attack mode.
And he's consistent about it too, B.A. A lot of guys are...
I was running 21, I'ma pull and pop it like 100. RP to 24, so I work 24 hours. The work is never done, immortal. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You spread your wings.